Hello everybody and welcome back once more to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I am TheOutbackAl and we're here on the frozen lake of rage because I found a giant dragon monster that I need to try to catch now. Not sure how this will go, but let's find out. Oh, it took me right to the face. That thing is huge. Grah. Oh boy. Yeah, everything's in their 70s now, so... Let's start with a false swipe, see how we go from there. I don't think this thing will have any recovery stuff like Deoxys did. Glaciate, I don't know what that means, and I don't like the idea of it. Speed fell, so it's making me slower. Fortunately, it's not doing anything super effective. Alright, I think that's good. I'm going to switch into Magnagross now. They're a little bit low level for this. But I think the steel will resist the ice. Oh, hey, can't lower the stats. That's good. Should resist that. Yep. Okay. So that's good. I don't think they're going to have anything that'll actually allow them to get rid of that. I don't know that they have anything that'll allow them to recover. So, let's see what they do here. What are you lowering? Attack fell? Special attack fell. That's fine. We're not really going to fight you. We're here to throw balls. So you can throw whatever you want at Blissras. They got plenty of recovery stuff. So hopefully that's all we need. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Yeah, with the leftovers we should be fine. And if not, we got Soft Boiled as well. And Full Restores, Hyper Potions, all sorts of fun things to make this War of Attrition fun. So... yeah, we'll see how long this takes. If it doesn't take long, I'd like to go try to get Reshiram and Zekrom. Apparently they're fused together, so it'll only be like one fight as opposed to two. So that'll be nice, but I don't know if they're gonna put me through another rigmarole with some sort of puzzle challenge. I'm apparently not as good at those as I thought that I was with this little ice maze thing. You saw last time. It took me a little longer than it should have. But seems to be par for the course with me for some of these legendaries. Okay. How many are you gonna take? Part of the question is also going to be if, like, I don't know how much, I've never really seen Noble Roar, I haven't really seen a whole, like, Glaciate in that, I haven't really used those, I don't know how much the PP on those is, so... Are we going to get into struggle territory? Which is always the question that I have to ask myself fighting these things. That's when I get screwed. At the very least, I don't have to worry about criticals with Blissras, so that's great. I'm trying to think though, who do I send in against the Reshiram or whatever the fusion of Reshiram and Zekrom is? Because, like, well, okay. I'm trying to think. Their dragon, our primary typing is dragon, I think, and then it's fire and electric as a secondary typing. So whoever got the body is going to be, it's either going to be electric or it's going to be fire. So, unless I got that reversed, I think I'll find out with this thing what its primary typing is, because I think they're primarily dragons, but it might be primarily their elemental typing. No, they're dragons first, right? Am I crazy? But yeah, if it should be maybe an electric dragon? A dragon electric? If Rom is second? Honestly, it could go either way. So that's kind of becomes the question. Who am I going to send in there? If it ends up being fire, then it'll have a fire attack. I know it'll have a fire attack. But that's kind of the question of, like, well, I can't really throw in an ice type there. Don't want to throw in steel types. The Dragon Steel is not so bad. Everything will be neutral, but it's like... still going to be taking some damage, because I don't think Dragazor's special defense is that great. Physical defense, they're doing awesome. Alright, he's getting a little bit low. They're starting to, like, hit you more. I'm gonna do a quick soft-boiled. Isn't that nice? Come on. I don't know if it's run out of some of its attacks yet. Dragon Pulse, Noble Roar, Glaciate. Does it have another move that I'm not seeing? Either something that it doesn't want to use or something I'm just misremembering. Part of me's like, oh, I should hit it with another false swipe to see if I can lower it a little bit more. But I'm also like, it's closer to struggling than it was at the beginning of the game. Let's not fuck around. Still got some Noble Roars in it. When it says, if they do a Noble Roar and it's like your attacks can't go any lower, I might go for an attack. I can't remember. Is water resist ice or does ice resist water? Because surf might be fine. We're not getting stab off of it. And even if our special attack is our better attack stat, like, they've lowered our stages a bunch with the Noble Roar stuff, so it might be okay. Come on. Give me another Noble Roar if you have one in you. Just want to see where we're at. Still got Dragon Pulses. I'm really trying to think if they had any other attack things. Now, I'm going to be really worried if it ends up being like, oh, we have Sheer Cold on them. Even if it's only like a 33% chance that they're gonna like straight up kill Blissras, that's still a little too much for me. But I feel like if you had a lower level Pokemon in front of you, you would try opening with that even. I don't know. Alright, we're down to less than 50 of these things. So we will definitely have to restock pretty soon. Our speed won't go any lower, but will our attack. Also, how much PP does Glaciate have? It's on a legendary Pokemon. I'm imagining it can't be like that. Okay. I'm gonna surf real quick and see how much damage we can do with that. Maybe it'll be very little. Wow, that's very, very little. Oh, it's also a dragon type, so it'll be less affected by that. I'm gonna be real, I feel like we're so close to the struggle stage that it's better to just start throwing balls. Like, we're gonna lower it, it's not gonna get to the red fast enough for, like, what we want to do. Come on. Oh, Scary Face was this other one. You know, I think Scary Face has a decent amount of, Okay, Flamethrower would be neutral, and we're very low on attack. So... Okay, in the red. We're gonna leave it there. Come on. I think he's gonna just have to start scary facing pretty soon, because I feel like he's run out of other stuff. Ooh! Oh. It's starting to sound like the game's, like, flavor text. Hmm? Nah. Alright. I feel like we're very close to it either killing itself or catching. So hopefully... Come on. I'm a touch worried about the Ultra Balls at this point. I think when I hit 30, I'm just going to try a different ball or something, just to save them. Because the second this thing starts... That was close flavor text. I am just as pissed as you are. Yeah, I think the closer, like as soon as we hit that struggle stage, that's when it's really going to be a problem, so... Oof. I don't think these ones respawn, which is the problem. The big problem of it all. Maybe they do. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is the kind of game where they really want you to catch everything. They want to give you like as many chances as you can to get everything. So maybe, but it's just one of those. Yeah, you'd much rather do it and get it done with on the first try, you know? How many noble rewards? Is that like a 40? I mean, it's a status move, so it probably has a little bit of a higher PP than... Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Fantastic. We are doing so much better than I thought maybe we would. It's kind of cool. I think they're kind of like putting in some of the positions that that they be in for their fusion kind of thing. I think this works. Stored on the PC, no nickname. You get nicknames if you're fused into other stuff, so. And straight out. That was far easier to get out of. So it was Kairim after all. It must have sensed that Reshiram and Zekrom had joined together again, so it followed them here to Johto. OutbackAl, did you know that Reshiram and Zekrom were once a single Pokemon, but one day, for reasons unknown, this original dragon Pokemon split into two? Then, when this happened, a third Pokemon was created from the leftovers, Kairim. I believe that fusion technology could make it possible to combine the three of them again and recreate this original dragon. I have heard that Silph.Co used to have a machine that can triple fuse Pokemon. Is that true? I'm sure I'll have to tweak it a bit first. It will definitely take some time. OutbackAl, I will go work on this triple fusion machine. I wish for you to come and see me when it's ready so we can try and recreate the original dragon, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kairim. I installed a phone chip in your Pokedex. I'll give you a call when my machine is ready. I wish you well. Well, that's great, person. Hang on. No. How did he get out? We'll never know. Ta-da! There we go. Everyone happy? Getting out of there again? Okay. Let's go to Ecruteak City. Because I have that orb, we might as well try to catch one more thing while we're on a roll, I guess, you know? Okay. Let's take a look at them real quick. No, not move. Summary. We'll move you later. Wow, that's a lot of attack. It's an insane amount of... I wonder if that's because the sprite that I chose had that. And it is powerful. Because I chose, like, the attack sprite, I think, so... I wonder if that affects it. Like, if I chose this defense sprite instead... No, pretty much the same. I guess it's just the attack mode version, no matter what. Or maybe there's a way to change things around, but whatever. Okay, so Dragon, Ice. So Dragon's first. So Ram, it should be a Dragon Electric type. Meaning Dragazor and like some of the other people, they should be fine fighting it. Well, they will have a very powerful fire move. Like, pretty good all around. Little more offensive than defensive, though. Yeah, the Noble Roar had a shit ton of PP on it. That was what it was. I feel like they had hit me way more times with this and some of these than 10, but... You know, whatever. The guaranteed stat reductions. Pretty... not bad. I'm gonna move these guys over to... I think this is where I've been keeping the legendaries. Just generally, at least, I'm keeping the legendaries in the no Yuzi boxes. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff recently, so a lot of them are redos of things and all sorts of stuff. Actually, didn't really get to show you guys last time. Yeah, I ended up recatching a whole bunch of stuff, evolving some stuff just for the fusion things, and actually went to the breeder to... I am allowed to use, but I kind of like having it here with all these guys who are... Yeah. Ended up doing a bunch of things, so... Alright. Let's head over here. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Well, hang on. Let's go to the mart. Get me some more Ultra Balls. I'm gonna need, like... it doesn't max at 100, but I'm like, 100... If you can't do it in 100... Like, what are you doing, you know? Okay, so it's up through here. There's been a strange otherworldly energy lingering at the bell tower these days. Alder, the Unova League champion, came to investigate it and determined that the energy signature was similar to that of a legendary Unovian Pokemon. He trusts me not to let anyone near the tower until this is resolved. I am sorry, but I can't let anyone through, not even the Kanto League champion. Except... Oh, so Alder entrusted you with the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. Very well then, I trust his judgment. You may go to the bell tower. Cool. We're off to the bell tower. I feel like we were already at a bell tower recently. Oop, thingy. Thingy. How many DNA splicers? I have like 2,000 DNA splicers on me because I keep doing a bunch of fusions. Ooh, more stuff. Escape ropes. I have a bunch of those too. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I think I get what's going on here. I think what I'm trying to do... switch, but it's like I have to do it blind. This is kind of a cool idea. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just like, I'm trying to eyeball this and get an idea. Alright, I think I got it. Okay. Alright, got it. This is interesting. It's a very interesting concept for... Alright. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay. It's one. I mean, like, I think to some degree, this is a little bit like Morty's Gym in the original. You can kind of brute force it a little bit. But it's like, I'm trying to just do it in a way that's like... Maybe it was over this straight. Yep, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I like this better than the ice one. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, now it's just getting out of here. This is what all the escape ropes were for. Aha! So I guess, like, the theme, I guess, is like a light and dark sort of thing they got going on. It's kind of cool. Alright. Am I able to... Oh, there we go. Pretty sure I had to go down this way. Oh, okay. Did find it. Okay. But I think what I gotta do is... What am I getting stuck on there? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not liking it. Gonna start clicking around in this upper area somewhere. Bitch, where you at? There a bell around here? I think there was a bell around here. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's in the middle of the room. Oh, like some of the doors open and close, and it's like you can't access them still. I'm hoping I'm done. Okay. Looks like we're done. Let's ring this bell. Powerful energy surrounded you. The bell appears to react to the light stone on the dark stone. Ooh. Is that a portal? Yeah, I'll peek into the vortex. A Pokemon appeared. Oh, we're going right into it. Well, that's pretty cool. Reshiram. So Resh, okay, Turbo Blaze, so it has that fire element to it. Just gonna try False Swipe. Noble Roar. I mean, it's lowering my attack in that, as long as it's not lowering my defenses right now. Yes, King's Rock, make them flinch. Alright. Really going for that. I'm just wanting to get them low. That's good. Fusion Flare. Ooh, critical. Well, that was a critical. So we're actually pretty decent against it. That being said, I'm trying to think here. Who do I want to send in here? We got two people, we got a couple people with Thunder Wave. This is like Steel Fairy. It will resist, it will be immune to any dragon type attacks, but the fire attacks will do so much damage. So, and I know they got that thing. That's bad. I think High Ray might be the way to go for now. So, I'm going to switch them in and get off the Thunder Wave. But wait. Oh, so they have a Psychic move too. So that's good that we ended up doing that. Oh, no, no. Oh, not very effective. But does that mean Thunder Wave won't work? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we can't paralyze them, and that sucks. So we're just going to have to throw some of these. And then hope for the best. That was kind of close, Fusion Flare. Why did I attack when Fusion Flare went off last time? That was weird. Alright, I want to be careful here. The Fusion Flare is powerful, especially if it crits. And that's pretty powerful too. I think like my main problem here is I don't have a whole lot of very highly defensive stuff right now. I can't send you against that until the fire's gone. It's the big thing. How are you doing on defenses? Your defenses aren't bad. Yours are better. Steel resist, like everything's gonna be neutral on there. Except for that, but like, okay, whatever. I think let's take a second. Throw a Hyper Potion on them. Load them up. Like, that's okay. It's just gonna be one of those, I'm gonna waste moves healing instead of throwing balls, which is gonna suck. But we can do that for now. Really should have thought about putting leftovers on you, but I didn't. But Dragosaur can take 2 attacks before they need to heal. So that's some time that I can throw some balls and get some stuff off. This is a little bit tougher. Maybe should have thought about my item placement a little bit better. The real shame is I don't have anyone who can put anyone to sleep anymore in an effective way. When they use the extrasensory, though, the extrasensory, we can... Because the fusion flare is very powerful, and I gotta watch out for that. Like, that's the main one I want them to run out of, because I think everyone else could handle the Dragon Pulses and the extrasensories. Like, that's not bad. I know extrasensory has like 30 PP, so if they're gonna run out of... If that's gonna be the last thing that they probably have. Dragon Pulse has 10. Fusion Flare probably has like 5. I think they had Noble Roar, which I think was 10 on Rasharim. So if it comes down to, like, I think they're only using extrasensories at a certain point, High Ray will be the way to go, because they literally cannot be affected by it. Okay, maybe we're not as fucked as I thought we were. I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's go for one more last false swipe. They flinched. Let's go for another Ultra Ball, because this is just... I'm just trying to increase our chances by just that tiny percent, you know what I mean? If they have extrasensory like that, you know, therein lies a possibility that, you know, they won't have to struggle very quickly. Oof. I do like it when they do the Noble Roar, though, because it just wastes a turn for them. God, if only we could get them paralyzed, like Stun Spore. That would be a really good one to get again. Like, Thunder Wave, it's the guaranteed element of Thunder Wave that's really, really good. Stun Spore is better because you can actually, like, hit some more people who maybe aren't always as affected by it. Or was it, like, Electric just can't be paralyzed at all? In which case, I gotta get, like, Spore or something that, like, causes sleep. Oh, shit. This is a much worse war of attrition than I was hoping for. What can Bold Boot do? Could just throw it at them, does 1 damage. Yeah, just hit me with that. Just that. They are going for that a little bit more. I'm wondering if they're out of the other stuff. If so, I can switch to High Ray and they can just, like, fuck their shots up. I think they might be out. But I could be very wrong and this could be very bad. Okay, Noble Roar is fine. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna heal them real quick. Actually, you have enough. Let's go for a Moo Moo Milk instead. Save some of those, Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So now it just comes down to what are they gonna run out of first? Extrasensory, or are they gonna get caught? Ugh, I don't like being in this position. Oh! Okay. This is a fine position to be in. Totally fine position to be in. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm happy. What do I like best? There's a lot of options. Not a lot of options. You know what? I'll go with the one that you had. That was pretty good. The deep white Pokemon. I'm sure if I reverse it, it would be like the deep black Pokemon or something. The Dragon of Truth and Ideals, merged by the strength of its trainer's heart, it was called forth by the sound of a bell. Storm PC. No. Okay. Can I ring that again? And nothing happened. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. Let's go check them out real quick. It's an interesting thing with the, switching with the black and white stuff. In there. Does this bell do anything? OutbackAl rang the bell. Nothing happened. At least I don't think anything happened. Heal everybody up real quick. Do-do-do-da-do-da. So that's... In 2 episodes, we've caught 4 legendary Pokemon. So that's great. A summary here. Not too bad. Turbo Blaze. Oh, Noble Roar was the thing with 30. Am I crazy? No, Kyurem probably had the Noble Roar at 30 as well. Like, I'm really just, I have no idea with some of the PP things. I want to reverse them real quick. I want to see what they look like in reverse. With the Zekrom or something. Whatever it's going to be called. Yeah. Zekrom. So this is the Dragon Fire one. Yeah, I think that one's cool. The vast black Pokemon. When Zekrom's tail flares, the heat energy moves the atmosphere and changes the world's weather. In its tail, it has a giant generator that creates electricity. It's interesting that, like, the other one was the fire theme, but it had the electric typing, and this one's, like, electric theme, but it has the fire typing. Like, it doesn't quite work entirely. Let's split them apart into their separate pieces. Wow, came out much lower than I was expecting. Yeah, not too bad. Basically the same thing, just with the fusion bolt instead. How are these? Not bad. Pretty powerful. It does more damage if influenced by an enormous thunderbolt. Does more damage if influenced by an enormous flame. So if they both, like, attack in tandem, I guess. Yeah. So if you have them in a double battle, they'll just, like, boost each other's power, I suppose. That's pretty cool. They do give the legendaries some cool-ass sprites. I'm gonna go with this one. Like that. Yeah. Okay. I think it's about it for today. We'll probably come back next time. Either find some more legendaries or go do some more puzzles or beat Chuck or whatever we feel like doing. But we'll do that next time. And yeah, I think we're coming close to the end of this game. It's going to be interesting to see how it all wraps up. We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!